Do grandparents have rights in Texas? Hi, I'm Greg Housewirth, board certified family law specialist, and that's a question I get a lot from concerned grandparents. Let's talk a little bit about it. The law presumes that a fit parent should raise his or her child. So, in order for someone other than a parent to raise a child, to step into that primary role, the grandparent or an aunt or uncle or other relative of the child has to establish that to be with either parent would significantly impair the physical health or emotional development of the child. So it's a fairly high burden of proof to meet. We typically see grandparents coming into situations where there has been drug abuse in the home, alcohol abuse in the home, family violence, or chronic neglect. So we're getting into the type of situation that maybe if that grandparent didn't step into the situation, the Child Protective Services might have to step in. So, what we typically do for our clients is we spend a lot of time working at the front end of the case with the grandparent, getting a full case history, assessing our chances of success. Okay? Then, if it looks like a case that we can prevail on in court, we're going to put together that petition for conservatorship of the grandchild. We're going to help the grandparent prepare their supporting affidavit. That's a sworn statement where they're going to explain what's been going on and why those particular grandchildren are in need of immediate intervention and custody by the grandparent. Once we have that, we'll take it down to the courthouse and ask the judge to issue a temporary restraining order to allow those grandkids to stay with the grandparents until there can be a full-blown court hearing. Now, let's talk a little bit about the idea of those grandparents who, for one reason or another, are not getting to see their grandkids. They've been cut off. But they are unable to establish that the child's living in a unsafe environment. Those cases are much, much more difficult to win in court, and I'm very cautious in working with my grandparents in advising them to pursue that course of action. Number one, because the odds are against you in court, and number two, the mere filing of that case and serving the child's parent with those papers is going to send a shot across the bow, and it's going to really make any attempt to renegotiate that relationship with the grandkids and of course the parents, it's going to make it really difficult. So we don't want to throw that down unless we've really made some good decisions and thought about it.